When I was 9 years old, I heard cancer. I just felt like my life went upside down.
Even at the age of 9, Edna Cerritos knew that the word cancer was something to be scared of. She was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is the most common malignant central nervous system tumor of childhood. She's now 14 and about to celebrate her 5-year remission anniversary date. After what she's had to endure to get to this point, she deserves to celebrate in style.
I feel like going to Disneyland.
In December of 2004, she started getting sick. I took her to different doctors here in Los Angeles, and nobody knew what was wrong with Edna. It was hard. We went from one doctor to another, and I decided to bring her to a children's hospital. And we came in through the emergency department, and she was seen right away. And everything seemed fine to them, except when she said she was having headaches. They decided to go a step further and take a CT scan of her, and that's when they found out there was a mass in her brain, and she had a lot of pressure in her head. That's what was causing all the symptoms. She was admitted immediately, and we found out that it was a malignant tumor and that it was in a place that they could perform surgery, and also that it was cancer. It was hard just hearing that word. I never knew that kids would get so sick or that kids would get cancer. It just didn't occur to me. I met with the doctors and the team of doctors that would take care of her, and I put all my faith on them because they knew what they were doing. They were explaining to me what was going on. I was part of their team. From one day, she was normal like any other kid, and seeing her in the bed, not moving, with tubes coming out of her mouth, the machine breathing for her, not knowing what was gonna happen. And from there on, they started radiation and physical, occupational, speech therapy, because it's like a stroke. She lost all her motor skills. She did not talk. She couldn't walk. She had to start from scratch. And she started chemotherapy. 6 weeks of radiation, which are the hardest thing you could see your child go through.
It wasn't just important for Edna's mom to know what was happening with her treatment, it was comforting for Edna too. Dr. Anat Epstein fulfilled that need.
To me, Dr. Epstein is very special because she's a great doctor. She's very nice and helps and tells me what's gonna happen. She taught me a little bit of the procedures too.
Edna has been doing very well. I can say that she would have not done well without therapy, and we have cured her. And she's going to school, and she's participating in activities, and she loves tap dancing, and she has a very good chance to lead a very good life and a long life too. She's a nice example of the children who today can be cured, and 50 years ago there would have been no chance that this girl would have done it.